Remy, this is Ethan. It's January 29th, and somehow I am still exhausted from Remy Palooza.
One of the most fun experiences we've ever had in our lives.
The time, energy, and effort you put into making it was incredible.
I remember everything up until about 1 a.m. on Saturday.
We are here to witness the marriage of one of the most unlikely couples I have ever met.
Perfect for each other, which is amazing, but also absolutely terrifying.
What are the odds that the two craziest people we know are crazy in most of the same ways? And the more I think about it, the more it makes sense, because the number one quality that I always knew Emmie would need was for that person to be insanely, unnaturally down.
Huge congratulations to both of you for pulling off a truly memorable music festival.
When Emmie and I were growing up, we would often talk about who we wanted to end up with. And her criteria fluctuated a bit, but there was one constant: no blondes.
Cuando llegue allá, cuando esté ahí con familia, esposa.
Good?
Yes.
Perfect. Looks amazing. I actually really like the earrings with my hair. It's good.
When I started hanging out with Emmie and Brett 10 years ago, back when they were just friends and coworkers, I knew he would never be a romantic prospect for her because of his hair color.
And I was originally opposed to that, but I actually, I tried on some diamonds and I tried on a sapphire and I was like, sapphire is the winner.
First of all, Emmie has a clinical allergy to being alone.
Emmie!
Mom, I love your hair!
Thank you.
Was that the test?
It's the test.
I love it.
Meanwhile, I'm convinced Brett could happily live out the rest of his days in a Norwegian wilderness surrounded by wolves.
Come light a fire, burning like the rising sun. I never thought I'd find you, but here you are, flowing like a river, washing all over my soul, calling me home, calling me home.
This is amazing.
These are the eye rolls of deer pump.
Secondly, Emmie is obsessed with pop culture, and other than his undying crush on Ariana Grande, it's hard to picture Brett engaging with anything of the sort. So imagine my surprise when Emmie texted me to tell me that she and Brett had hooked up, and my utter shock when they began officially dating.
Ocean water. I've got the ball. Looking at the camera. It's too much pressure.
Over time, they started making all the sense in the world. Over the past many years of their being together, I've learned that they are the only people in the world who could not just accommodate, but even love each other's idiosyncrasies.
Do it normal, but go slower. Wait, look away.
What are your basic thoughts on Remy? I know, that's a loaded question, right?
Remy are great. Remy are so much fun. Remy are insane.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my favorite things about them is that they bring the energy to any situation that they're in, whether it's like some ridiculous work task or some goofy project that they've decided to take on.
Cheers. Happy wedding day. Are you glad we did? I didn't say it stayed.
Yeah, it's very impressive.
When Emmie proposes something that sounds so exhausting, so overwhelming, so over the top too much that the entire room starts laughing because they can't imagine she's being serious, she needs to have a partner by her side who thinks that that sounds incredible.
I would have liked it to go forever. Like, it was a barbecue on the beach with games, and it was amazing.
Here are some distinctly Brenny things that I've had the pleasure and disturbance of witnessing.
Oh, your tag's still on.
Everywhere they go, they purchase at least 4 boxes of White Claw, even if they're only going to be there for one night.
You can't get them here?
Nope. Can't get White Claw in Cancun.
How did you get these here?
My mom smuggled them in her baggage. And then my dad smuggled more in his baggage.
Oh, that's
On a vacation to Hawaii, Bremy learned upon landing that for only twice the cost of a rental car for the week, they could buy a convertible on Craigslist. Brett loves to drive cars that make you feel like you could lose your life at any moment, at speeds that make you certain you will. By the way, this turns out to be a bit of a Bremy playbook. They didn't know how to make sure that they could provide you all with bottomless, free, cold beer throughout the weekend.
So yesterday we went to Walmart and bought this refrigerator.
We both came up with the idea basically at the same time. We were both like, yeah, it would make sense to just get a refrigerator if we can't have people use their mini fridges.
And then you promptly sent out an email to all of your guests saying, please come to our room anytime you want to get cold beer.
Oh,
Emmie.
got it.
First of all, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Second of all, I love the Olaf sweatshirt for your wedding.
Is this not what you're wearing on the aisle? This is it.
Unfortunately, I have to change. Putting the dress on, yeah, it's gotten a bit delayed.
One of my favorite memories is Tali Nova sitting in your lap while you're getting your makeup done and watching Daddy see you in your wedding dress for the first time. It literally gives me chills.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh, mommy's crying.
Don't cry.
I know.
I needed to.
I would say that they're one of one, but the whole miracle is they're actually 2 of 2. Suffice to say, no one can Bremy but Bremy. Together, they're most definitely a palooza. Everyone in Bremy's lives knows that their lives would be tragically less exciting, spontaneous, and fun without them.
You have to stand taller because my shoes are tall.
I am standing.
Am I done crying?
Are you actually saying you want me on my tiptoes?
Maybe.
Okay.
It is also a non-stop delight to participate in their elaborate schemes and to be privy to their unique energy, which says, life is a party and I want to party with you.
I like that there's a palm tree coming out of the middle of the dance.
I was like, is that okay?
It's not really great for dancing, but it's funny.
But it's cool looking.
So please join me in partying with them tonight. And with that, let's get the show on the road. You can now kiss the bride. Oh no.
It didn't make much of a sound. Was there any glass in there?
Yeah, there's a light bulb.
I think it was a plastic light bulb.
Oh no. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Let's party.
We're gonna go in the ocean.
I love you so much.
We would go to the ends of the earth for you guys.
I'm so excited I get to share the rest of my life with 2 completely selfless and generous people like Emmie and Brett.
Thank you for making all of our lives infinitely more interesting than they have any business being.